to the wrong account and shit like that. I had to get an update. Yeah, they fucking with my money right now, man. Oh my God. You know what? I'm not even gonna tell you.
How the whole party got quiet just now?
Cause he's corny.
I'm not worried about
pressure. Gets him that time. Down he goes. The
Corny.
DJ Reader got in for the second. It was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
I'm not worried about him. I'm going to keep his edge up his band. I ain't worried. Look, that big brother ball down the line when that don't happen, what's going to happen? He's going to say he's going to
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, look at the juke. A nice run back there off the good play. It's a 16-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know, the interception. Interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Bengal 1st down on a 16-yard pickup there.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Oh, good one.
Downfield on the left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Tomorrow I gotta go by and get the needle.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
It wasn't that many in there.
They'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. From 21 yards away, and the Bengals are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And he's got to make it 7.
Yeah, you were. Steelers, nothing. Austin Seibert set.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Fantasy, I got everybody that's on their level,
27-yard line.
in the division. Like AFC West, I have time to go be
The
long.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow. It's not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Like I already hear you. It's like
Guys at bat,
if you was here from the start, you would have been in there.
doesn't get him home.
I would put you over there with
And avoids the turnover.
Green Bay, I would put you over there with Green Bay nowhere ASAP. Yeah,
in front of my
Keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Oh, I would put you over there at the time with Big Webber, put the Saints somewhere else.
No, I think.
Oh, I would put you over there at school.
Yeah, hey, school.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a second, man. Can you give me a second? And I can do something for my wife right quick, and then I'm good.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you on my time. Tell her she gotta wait.
Yeah, outside. I think it's snowing out there too. It ain't sunny and hot in
Hellcat
like
one
it
round
is in
7.
Texas.
All right, league game. We got a couple league games today. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, but I need tomorrow block up for this job interview too. It's another one. Yeah, I gotta wait for the call. He said he gonna call me like in the morning, let me know to come in or not.
You ready, bro? Alright, make sure you dash to us straight, bro, before we play, bro. I'm trying to play my game, bro.
Alright, come on.
Who you playing, Marcus? I play Donzo too.
Alright, come in blue party, we can do 3 count.
Hello.
Hey, today must be a good day, bro.
I said come in blue party, we can do 3 count.
Let's go.
Yeah, I play Donzo. I play Carolina.
Who you
playing, Mark?
I'm talking to you. 9:30.
You think you gonna get some stripper money from?
Yeah, you can.
What are you wanting for, bro?
Hold on, let me make sure my depth chart is straight, real quick. Let me check that. Linebacker, all linebackers.
Damn. Hey, Hellcat, we finally made it to the damn door after 9 rounds.
How many rounds you gonna make it past Green Bay?
Y'all think y'all did.
We could have got out at 11 o'clock. Those guys, the young guys, they want, they need to make their hours, so they kick me their hours every 20 and 25.
Yeah, Blue, they not making $40 an hour like you.
Oh,
Get down crazy. Get down there.
Blue, when they build it.
Alright, I'm good. Ready?
I'm ready to get the fuck out of
1, 2, 3.
You won't stay here.
Alright, have a good game, bro.
I'm gonna donate my time back.
You tell them young guys, don't worry about it.
Blue on half of the building, he just worked.
Hey, thank you, Scoop. I really appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Scoop, you hear me?
That was my first game back on the sticks.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
You good? Good.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating
back,
behind the sticks.
School sound like a grown man. You don't sound like a kid no more.
I never sound like a kid.
Now you got more bass this time. Well, you ain't have no bass.
And there is nowhere for him to get back as he's taken down in the backfield. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Oh my God.
Drink your bottle,
So time
lay
to start
down,
going in the
mother's
other
not here.
direction as they come in now.
You know, none of that.
I don't care about none of that. I don't do none of that shit.
Hey, drink your bottle. Yeah.
They'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush.
Oh, shit.
It's the guys up front.
A project.
Additional guys, but you've got to just
see if they can disrupt it here.
Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it.
Project. Project, definitely.
Bro, we're not watching cartoon.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Yeah.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
Son, your son deaf now? You don't hear me calling him? You better answer the king when he calls.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Steelers.
I'm talking to Project. The Rod next though. You already know what that is. I don't need to talk to the Rod.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. He's going to go for a big play downfield, and almost. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. The trot, there he goes left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? We're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and 3.
Burrow on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Seven, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Ross, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. They run the counter. McFarland. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now we'll run with McFarland. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
taken down at the
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Looking to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Yeah. What was it on?
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Toy school, they say they don't respect you.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this 1st half. It's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
The what?
Jewel ain't got time to talk to you right now. He's concentrating while he ain't blowing me out with that pick.
No, Rico mentions in the 7th franchise, the guy, he left the time he can play tonight.
Escaped the 1st half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon,
that's the fantasy.
Good old days. Probably back before you were born. If your starter threw 4 in the 1st half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out.
No, I thought you played a guy named
Patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come
Yeah,
up
don't read the man.
On the ground, it's McFarland. He'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Anthony McFarland.
A good run on 1st down, followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd.
All right, what about you?
Let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play
That's
action here.
right.
I say go with your best running play over your best blocking.
They'll run with McFarland. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right. All right.
I did.
Right. All right. Week 8.
They just do get the playoff as he'll...
Oh, you play Barbara Woods in the fantasy.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's second.
Oh, the first franchise.
Yeah. Looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Okay. Green Bay looking for you. Green Bay.
And this one incomplete.
Then Green Bay can they got the app on the bomb. They'll send them a message in the bomb check after
he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
All right, yeah, check the stuff, son.
Okay.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is.
I know that's right.
Out, my man.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30.
Right, yeah. What do you say, 7 Central?
Inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Yeah, so that's 8 o'clock your time.
On that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places. And not
that's okay.
Leroy.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
We call
Burrow going forward on 4th. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
15-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's caught. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st.
Well, let me get the Barbara Woods now.
4 by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let me know when you're ready.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
9:05.
He gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The Bengals going to use the
35-39
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
This is caught at the 20. Sometimes and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Made it easier for me to manage mine.
Now it made you grow a pair.
I was in my room. What'd you say?
Your franchise made him grow a pair of balls. That's all
The
he said.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next
And I love
drive.
it.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-punt drive last time. We'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Huh?
You would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Again, McFarland.
Yeah.
They'll have a first down past the 40. And they will finally get to it.
Then they talk about how good they are. Then they brag about how good they are.
Play that time for Pittsburgh. 52 yards. So barely time to catch your breath.
I
Here's
need
first
a
and 10
baby.
just outside the red zone.
Like 3 games or 4 games or something like that.
No, not really.
You know,
School.
And he takes it down at the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards in time, and another first
and then they make the franchise.
I'm going to get off
To
the
me,
mic.
I always felt that they make the franchise much better and competitive because people know that the only time they get the win is unless somebody break a rule. But just to sit up there and say,
second down.
going somebody, you know, or going, you know, better players, and then come back and say, oh, I need him up. And he didn't.
If I did, I'd have
He's
got
met
my
in his
son shit.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown.
I mean, you can go get B2. I need a little warm-up.
Here we go.
Hey,
Just sitting there. We're going to play tonight.
once the game comes.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Bengals 14.
Tonight, so I'm going to somebody else play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Try and get Rico play Hellcat.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Oh,
He come
yeah.
there and he want
play tonight.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's for 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's crazy. I think I got further. Let me go see.
On first down, they'll start with McFarland. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
McFarland once more. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he connects with Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 49. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback?
Or you can watch my broadcast.
A lot of interceptions early.
It's all right. No, I'm not scared. My dad said
or you can watch my broadcast.
The NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials.
Jimmy skinned out.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver. Pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
It's the ball game, coach.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Burrow. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. 1st down. Here's Burrow looking for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He's got the 1st down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll try to run this one in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
And I know this quarterback. His instinct, he's going to want to go for it here on 4th and goal. I want to see if the rational heads on the sidelines prevail and they say this late in the game, let's get 3 in the lead. This debate is going to be fun.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Taylor Boyd with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Steelers 21.
Following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now a handoff here to his running back. And finally down he goes.
that's fine.
Inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I appreciate that, Barbara Woods.
Run for it on first and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard.
Oh, D-Lock, he said he's going to take you, and you have to play tomorrow at 9.
Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra.
Okay, then when we text you, just make a game for
help against the run.
And he's in. Bengals. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. A solid blocking up front for the guys on the offensive line, allowing him to get in for the touchdown.
Some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league.
It got his man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Boswell for the extra point.
All right.
Don't know.
Broadcasters, if you don't mind.
I got a broadcast. My broadcast.
Now to it.
All right, thanks.
Bengals 35. Steelers 28. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, you can't stop it,
And he will make it to the 20-yard line. And
the Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He's got Bengals first down as he gets this up past the 30. The drive starting with a first down. 10 yards on that pickup.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards in the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes on.
Baby!
And maybe a measure of revenge there.
I love you.
In this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You advance the fantasy 30-yard line, baby. I'll probably play.
I said I love you.
And 2nd down, Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Yeah, it'd be in the morning.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking deep downfield. And the throw going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing
that
they needed to get a stop during the tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines, feel pretty good about themselves, and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll go for it. Burrow, he's going to take another shot. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Well, he couldn't stop the run. Let me go see what
Oh, shit, I had Gurley had got them 40-something carries.
On first down, Bernard. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's the first franchise, right?
43-yard line.
Yeah.
2nd and 11 now. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn DBs is tracking that shit down.
Yeah. That way you're going to lose that. That's exactly why you're going to lose that.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And down to the 36-yard line here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size,
beat him by 13.
usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
yeah, 6 turnovers.
Thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call. And the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Looking deep here for Ebron. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking deep here for Ebron. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Well, man, what am I going to do, man?
Project out playing.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So a good punt there. 14-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this lead. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on third down, good for 28. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow steps away to his left. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Well, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Bengals 42, Steelers 28. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And a terrific return as he takes this thing. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could lead.
He's got it. Touchdown.